Alright, guys. We are reacting to Equal Rights, Equal Lefts, when man finally fights back hard. We're gonna watch this craziest compilation of all time. Like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 300 subs. Let's get into it.
Think they can do all sorts of crazy things with impunity. But unfortunately for them, the men were given a full carte blanche by the Karma police to punish these titty fighters.
Ooh. Ooh.
However, human filth has no gender, and now you're about to see the owners of a nasty nature pay a heavy price for their behavior. This is Karma Land. Here we go. This is exactly what a family showdown looks like in Bollywood movies. But thankfully, justice prevailed. Clarissa,
all I gotta say is
a real monster in a...
All I gotta say is sorry for pausing it. I was gonna say is just don't put your hands on nobody, and just move on with yourself. That's all.
Skirt, whose hunting zone is the ring.
Shielding stuff fast. That speed Jovis can't deal with.
Let me take that for you.
Oh my gosh, I hate ass, yo.
But she was insatiable, and she wanted more than just women.
They always say, oh, you know, one man can't beat a man. I spar with men, and I mean, I drop men, I bust men nose, I beat men up all the time.
In the end, the Russian boxer, used to fighting bears, saw the feminist as nothing more than a pathetic punching bag.
Jab. Oh.
Jab. Oh.
Oh.
This is a crowd of women who, realizing they couldn't compete with men in a fair fight, decided to step up against a single fighter. The guy immediately demonstrated what he would do with them in the fight. After that, there was a real bacchanalia in the ring, and the male fighter managed to handle all the women in one night.
Shattering women.
What the?
Dirtbag.
He just knocking out women like that? What the? Yo!
Beat him up. Just keeps pounding away on her until she's bloody.
And this man fulfilled all guys' dream.
Oh!
This She-Hulk from the chemical factory is named Gabby Garcia.
What the fuck? Is that a female? What the frick?
On equal terms. Apparently, the alpha female prefers smaller guys. Otherwise, how do you explain her choice of opponent? In arm wrestling before the fight, Garcia overpowered the man and brazenly mocked him.
71 victories in her competitive career. And ladies and gentlemen,
but once the bout started, the male indicated her place in the kitchen.
big squeeze coming. Oh, she does! The Red Naked Joe gets the job done. Craig Jones victorious over Jiu-Jitsu Intergender Champion.
This fat cow named Mamaha is an avid fan of bullying and humiliating defenseless men on the street. And one day, she stepped into a fight against an old man who was half her size. In the fight, it seemed that the man was a representative of the weaker gender.
Oh no.
But after the first segment, the woman, resembling Gloria from Madagascar, began to fight, not for victory, but for oxygen.
Oh.
In the end, the man secured a decisive victory over the brazen woman. Look at this rat queen. Hitting a police officer is worse than hitting an impudent woman.
Oh. What?
That's the way it should be. For the
Yo.
Lucia Riker is the best female fighter of all time, whose punch is stronger than many of the males. Lady Tyson, not feeling the competition among women,
Ooh.
came out for an
Body
intergender
shot,
fight against a Thai
knockout.
boxer. And here our guys showed that women have no place in the ring with a man.
Oh.
In the end, he He gently put the self-confident girl to sleep by singing her a lullaby of death.
Damn. Damn. His controller shut off.
A girl inspired by the movie $1 Million Baby believed in herself by stepping out against a man. And
Oh
here's
yeah,
what
W
happened
video.
next.
I mean W video. W movie. I watched that with my mom. $1 Million Baby is a collect. It's a trophy.
A woman got too cocky and publicly humiliated her boyfriend, thinking that she could do whatever she wanted. But the man lives according to the principle. If a female hits, she automatically acquires the status of a sparring partner. Another girl who thought she could become equal in a fight
Nah,
with a
bro.
man
Nah,
quickly
keep your hands
realized
to
that it
yourself,
wasn't
bro.
so. Realizing that it would be impossible to win fairly, the girl
Ooh.
almost made the opponent infertile. But the man endured the scumbag's onslaught and taught the scoundrel a lesson of good manners. Look at her shaking like a leaf. Desperate to snatch victory, she tensed every muscle in her body. What she didn't realize was that it was all for nothing, because this beast only needs one move to not just pull her in, but make her cry. In this sparring match, an overconfident Karen went up against Lil Jon's doppelganger. But what she didn't expect was for him to make her get low in record time.
That's
Here
smart.
goes another cocky Karen. Her face practically screams, "I hate men," but unfortunately, for her, men hear it as, "Break me completely. I want to be humiliated." Said and done, just like this.
What the? That's all you gotta do.
This Korean Karen signed up for
They
martial
put the
arts.
Peter. Nah, go back. Go back. Hold on. They dad put the Peter Parker meme. My back. Hold on.
This Korean
Hold on,
Karen
wait.
signed
I want to hear the part.
This Korean Karen signed up for martial arts, probably thinking she could fight for her rights. But after this humiliating sparring session, she'll happily retreat to the kitchen and never come out again. And here's another madam who decided to step into the ring against a man without considering the consequences. She came at him like a raging bull, but had no idea her day would end faster than anyone else's.
Oh gosh.
And just look at this Mexican Wonder Woman. For this fight, it seems she unlocked an incredible superpower, lying flat at a man's feet.
High kick, Ozovich might be out. Pereira trying to make it count. Ozovich going for the takedown. Pereira landing some right hands. Mike England.
Oh
This
no.
titty fighter decided to fight men, but they put her in her place. Desperate housewife Nong Rose, in the fight against the Asian Will Poulter, punished him fiercely
that's
as if
messed
he were
up.
her unfaithful husband. With her strikes, this queen of the kitchen served her opponent
You
a
let her
series of
knock you out,
dizzying
bro.
blows, then hung him on the ropes like laundry.
Oh,
after
he
washing.
leaking. Damn, he leaking from the back of his head.
But this Wonder Woman met her end when she faced Andrew Capurro, who clearly skipped lessons on equality.
Oh, there's that left.
This tattooed Maroon 5 frontman wasted no time bringing the
He said
cocky
maroon.
Asian Valkyrie down from the heavens, reminding her that she's a dishwasher, not a fighter.
Body again. Doubling up. Oh no! Long Rose in a world of hurt. She's in trouble. How much more can she take? Hands heavy. Oh no!
Left over the top.
She got washed up.
In her corner. Concern on Denman's face. And they call it.
After putting the feminist on her femi-knees, the tattooed tough guy went off to celebrate with his friends, sending the woman back to the kitchen. Look at this crazy scoundrel. This is Sasha Kitrichenko. She crawled out of her snake pit to fight Nikita Litvinkov. From the very first seconds of the fight, Sasha realized her mistake and tried to run back to the kitchen, but it was already too late. Nikita decided not to miss the chance and use her as a free sex doll.
Разгон нормально пойдет, нормально пойдет. Ой, что это такое?
What the heck was that? What the Are you crossing the road, boy? Are you crossing the road?
After which, Sasha couldn't stand it and refused to continue the fight. This is another woman who decided she could be an equal in a fight with a man.
Man-eater, Figueroa!
From the very first seconds of the fight, she pounced on the man as
What
if she
the-
wanted to marry him.
Kick straight to a head kick. And Gina looks for that trip there to get the finish the takedown and does.
But he put the cocky princess to sleep and sent her to rule in the realm of Morpheus.
Circle out of that cage.
Ooh!
And that is all.
You heard that?
James Serrano with the big right hook to end this fight.
In the blue corner!
In this case, the young wrestler gave the woman a nosedive for free and landed in doggy style.
That gotta hurt.
Even official fights weren't without equal fights.
I could be wrong here.
This smug woman thought she could overpower a man in the ring. This booby boxer's name is Joni Laurer. One day, after putting on boxing gloves instead of dishwashing gloves, she decided to challenge Joe Buttafogo. Thinking that the chubby guy could only watch TV, lie on the couch, and drink beer, the queen of the laundry decided to teach him a lesson. Little did she know, this guy watched How to Hit Women in the Ring tutorials every day, and from the very first minute, he began showcasing his academic skills in the fight. Joe, throwing punches into her face like clothes into a washing machine, waited for a reply from Joanna, but all he got was the bell marking the end of the round. After receiving clear instructions from her husband on the fight tactics, Joanna confidently forgot everything. For this, Joe quickly gave the desperate housewife her face makeup with his fists, then knocked her down. Realizing she had to cook dinner for the family, Joanna decided to stop fighting. And Joe took the win and went to watch TV while lying on the couch and drinking a beer.
That's
And
crazy.
in this MMA India fight, the sister decided to punish her stepbrother. Stepping out to the fight against Manjeet, Monica was sure that she would punish her stepbrother harshly, as long as her parents didn't see it happen. But a Superman punch from Pajit Majid at the start of the round made her reconsider her decision.
Yo!
Monica didn't suspect that the noises from his room at night were the sounds of his relentless training for their upcoming fight. At the end of the fight, Monica realized she would have rather been stuck in the washing machine than step out to fight her stepbrother. This Asian guy was attacked by the boss of the lesbian mafia. This humble Asian accepted the challenge from the mannish cow named Tatiana and stepped into the pen to face her. After overdosing on steroids, Tatiana charged at Jet Li's relative with her strikes, but she didn't expect the smiling guy to return the favor.
Oh, he fighting.
With his accurate punches, this fighter from the East made the testosterone guardian realize that standing at the stove is a beautiful thing. In the second round, he hit this She-Hulk so hard, she was gonna need a Tampax for her mouth as well.
Damn. Oh man.
Women often
Oh,
try-
you disrespectful, dirty bitch. Oh my gosh. But anyways, this is the end of the video. And please please keep your hands to yourself. I don't want no man hit on no woman, and I don't want no woman hit on no man. And that's tough. That's all I gotta tell you.